So welcome along to tonight's function, the presentation of shirts to our Gothia team. Just want to say a few remarks. This is a really big occasion for the club. I mean, it's the first time we've done anything like this, but we are also the first girls team to be going to Gothenburg in Sweden for this competition. So looking at what goes on over there, teams coming, there's about 1,000 teams from about 80 nations, and you look at the walk past, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic experience for these girls. And these girls have put in a lot of work to get there. I'd like to thank all the parents who've been involved in all the fundraising. A lot of hard work has gone in there. Thank our sponsors who've provided help to us as well. So it's very big. We've had media come down here. The ABC and Channel 7 have been down here, and Neil was telling me, I think Channel 9 have been sniffing around as well. So it's going to be tremendous publicity, not just for this club, but this is for the women's game in Australia anyway, on the back of all the hard work of the Matildas at the World Cup. And we've got the World Cup final coming up this weekend, so it's really fantastic that we're involved in the World Game, and it'll be fantastic to see how the girls go. So that's the welcome. I'd like to invite Tim to come forward. Tim's going to have a few words. Tim is our Director of Football. Tim's been at this club going back a couple of decades now, so he can tell you a little about his history, and over to Tim.
Thanks. It's getting real now. Nearly there. Your daughters and these girls are going to have a magnificent experience and adventure. It's an opportunity that not too many people get. Part of the experience is going to be that they're going to get a little taste of what it would be like to be a professional footballer. So they're going to be in their gear, they're going to planes together, they're going to be having to get on buses together, they're going to be eating together. We've already seen the professionalism with some of our players have had media commitments, and as Tony said, the exposure that this club is going to get from this just can't be valued really, and we're really pleased as a club to be able to provide that opportunity to our young players, and hopefully in the future we can continue to do this as an annual thing, and then also offer different opportunities for different age groups within the club. Obviously, because we're taking this very professionally and seriously, we have expectations of the girls because they need to understand that they're not only representing themselves, they're representing our club, they're representing our sponsors. We're proud of them all, and we're sure that they're going to hold up their end of the bargain really well. Good luck, girls. I'll be there with you, just watch it. Thanks.
I'd like to call Ali McMurdo, who's the coach, to come forward and say a few words.
Yeah, thanks very much, parents. I reiterate it again as I sent the message out the other day. Apart from you guys getting the girls to and from training sessions, through the games that are kind of ad hoc and on the cuff when we get an invite to play, it wouldn't be able to happen if you guys didn't win along. So plus, you guys appreciate it very much so, because I know the girls have got a lot of other school and a lot of different club commitments, and other siblings have got to be ran ATV. They don't care about them, they just want to play football. Yeah, and how hard it is for you guys to get them from there to ATV. Also, thanks very much to the sponsors that are coming along, very much appreciated, and seeing the girls where you've donated your good funds towards, hopefully they do you proud, as well as do the club proud. I think training, the girls, a bit of background, the girls, when they were selected, they're all surprised, but also delighted to be selected, but then they pushed in hard into training. It was Saturday mornings, extra Tuesday night training sessions where we mingled along some of the girls moving up into senior clubs, teams, and some of the senior girls coming down, which was really good. So rubbing shoulders with each other really bonded the club, I think. I'm sure Tim will agree, to see them develop as young girls and to really good footballers and socialising with each other. Look at 4 teams represented here at this, which is great. So they'll all progress really well through the club, which I'm happy as a coach. I think as a club we've done the right thing and we said we're going to do is progress these girls to the best of their abilities where it takes them. And I'm sure they'll shine really well when they go away. We've got no fear at all. Where they're going to get goals a prize. That's a prize, but most of all is meet new friends. Go there, new friends, new opportunities. You never know what's at the end of that journey. Great opportunity for them. Amazing. Wish I could do it when I was their age. Yeah, but going to go from there. Bring the girls up.
Yep. Jonas Elder is from Candy People. Jonas is going to present each shirt. Yeah. So starting number 1, Rachel Wilson. Number 2, Rachel Larson. Number 3, Ruby Cohen. Number 4, Phoebe Fowler. Nice to meet you. Number 5, Caitlin Valenka. Number 6, Felicity Waller. Number 7, Grace Montero, team captain. Number 7.
Just give her that one, we'll sort it out. She can hold it up for the photo. She's not holding up the number. She's been souvenired already.
Make sure that
it'll be the last one, Ali.
There it is.
It'll be the last one.
Number 8, Tiana Atkins. Number 9, Louise Gishball. Number 10, Lydia Jones. Number 11, Jennifer McLean. Number 13, Alyssa Hollis. Number 14, Lila Castillo-Burgess. Number 15, Sophie Preston. Number 16, Caitlin McCurdy. Next one is Ali McMurdo, coach. And our assistant coach, Shane Atkins. And team manager, Tim Hodgson.
Well, that's just broken the camera, Tim. Jesus Christ.
So just a few words, Tim.
Jonas Edna is with the Candy People, who are one of our sponsors. Obviously, nothing happens. You guys have done a fantastic job with all the fundraising, etc. But what really started the ball rolling was the support of the Swedish Women's Education Association. So they came up with a sponsorship proposal. They wanted to help a young female team go to Sweden and not only enjoy the football but experience Swedish culture. Once they approached us, we were doing the Toyota jump because it was going to give our club the opportunity to give our players the opportunity. We then had to go and seek additional sponsors to try and make it a lot easier for the girls to go. As we all know, it's a women's sport, and women's sport get nothing in terms of sponsorship, so it's a really hard ask. So for sponsors like Swire, Search Smart, Bars and More, and Candy People, for them to come on board and support a group of young females is fantastic. And I'd like to call our team captain, Grace, to come up and present to Jonas just recognition of their support. This shirt has been signed by all the players. So this is for you, Jonas. Hope you don't do gardening in it. That's why we got rid of
Thank you very much.
Okay, so that's it in terms of the formal stuff. Now there is going to be some important stuff that needs to happen. There's photographs going to be taken of the team. So as the adults head over that way towards refreshments and things like that, we'll get some chairs set up and we'll get the team photos taken. So I'll put Neil in charge of organising them. So yeah. So everyone,